All right, so here's my turtle. Let me take out the cover here. All right. So this is my turtle enclosure, and it's a no frills, half-ass kind of thing. But I've had this turtle here, this red-eared slider, for about 30, 40 years. We got him in 1990 when we first moved into our house. Been with us ever since. Today I kind of put 3 blocks in there, so it's got a wider space to go and sunbathe. So he's pretty happy. And then I wanted to show you this. Look. That's a green anole, the gold dust day gecko. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's it. And they just run around all over in Hawaii. And Alvin over in the other tank right there. That's Alvin right there, and he is relaxing. I don't see Theodore right now. But anyway, this one is still waiting for their inhabitants. And of course, we have Oliver, our red-foot tortoise again. But what I really wanted to do this video for, is to show you where I sourced all the things in my own yard to put inside here and inside here. So let's go take a look. Like a juniper kind of tree. Has been growing here since we moved in 34 years ago. And these are the branches that I picked from, and broke it off. Like this one, for instance. Right there. Right there. You can break that one off. You can break this one off. And that's the kind of thing. And of course, they're all filled with moss. And so that's where I got the branches from. Now let's go take a look, see where I got my leaf cover for the floor. This is the hedgerow I was talking about. Got some rocks from under there earlier. Yesterday when I was making it up. So this is the hedgerow. So these leaves here, I just snap them off the branch, kind of like this, and just snap it, and that's some floor cover. I don't need it anymore right now, so I'm not going to bother this guy. Now let's go see where we got some of those foxtail palms from. And if we go, there's my old dog kennels. But this is a macadamia nut tree, by the way. Huge one in my backyard. And that's where most of the foxtails palms live. Sorry for the sunny glare. But if you come closer to the tree, you can see what I'm talking about with foxtails. See how they look like foxtails, and it's a foxtail foxtail palm. I'm in the sunshine. I'm dehydrated. And you got some moss on this one. And so that's where we got the foxtail from. And if you go around to this side of the tree, you can see some orchids that's growing on the tree. And there's a big foxtail right there. So it's kind of gnarly. And the palms grow big, Palm leaves, these ones are kind of dying away now because we got new ones coming out there. So that's where I got my foxtail palms from. There's that green anole again. He's on the top of the rubbish can. There he is. He's a beauty. Gold dust gecko. You can see on his neck, that's the gold dust, and in his tail, that's what they call the gold dust. He's kind of friendly, but you cannot get too close, because he skittles away. Okay, so there's Turtle again. Hi, Turtle. Our longest living, or our longest time reptile, 34 years. He's a beauty. Here it looks like Oliver decided to go in a swimming pool and soak. Redfoot tortoises love to soak. Well, for a little while anyway. This guy never soaks for more than, I don't know, about like a minute. Then he just walks out. I fed him this morning, so he ate everything I fed him this morning. Those are the rejects, I guess. So he's sunning now in his swimming pool. He's having some fun. I'm gonna spiffy up his house here, his habitat at some point. So playing that. This is my terrarium. Well, sort of, I just put it in a mayonnaise bottle, cleaned out, of course, and just got some dirt from under that hedge, same hedgerow I showed you earlier. And this was about 2 years ago. Just put it in there, and every 3 months or so you spray it with a little water. And you know, it started off just as a dirt mound, and now 2 years later it's got all kinds of things in there growing. But I haven't seen anything alive yet. I put a few ants in there, and once I put them in, never saw them again. So, I mean, who could, right? So anyway, hi Oliver. Still soaking, eh? Having fun. Yeah, I got my reptiles here in the patio, you know. Hi Oliver. What you doing? He's deciding, am I done with my bath or not? He's looking at the food now and he's going, all the old stuff. Why doesn't he put some fresh stuff in there? And I will later this afternoon for his dinner. All right, see you, Oliver. See you later, Oliver. Then we come back this side to see that. And you see that round rock right there? I found it yesterday, basically in the same rock pile that I got all my jagged rocks from. And this is like a beach rock. Down at the beaches in Hawaii, you see this kind of rock, and we just happen to have one. Now, something about rocks from Hawaii. You don't take them. When you come visit Hawaii, you don't take the rocks back with you. That's bad luck. Because Pele, our fire goddess who created all the volcanoes and all the islands, you can have the rocks and you can use them if you're in Hawaii, like I'm doing now. But a lot of people come and the rocks are so beautiful, they want to take them back with them. And then they send them back to Hawaii after they run into some bad luck, and they go, I guess maybe that legend is correct. Okay, so there's Elvin again, still in his corner. Theodore, oh, there's Theodore coming up over the rock there. Hi, Theodore. You see these two anoles, they live together, and they live very nicely together. Well, that one is a gold dust, Elvin is a gold dust gecko. And then this one is a common brown anole. All right, so that's about all I got for you today. We'll come back when we make any changes, or, hey, he's out of his swimming pool. We'll come back when we make some changes, or we add some animal friends to our collection. Y'all take care. Aloha.